Hey, what's up, everybody? Thanks for coming out. We're running PRL here at Dega, which will be interesting. So, I've got I don't really have any teammates in the race. I got a couple of people that I've like teamed up with for drafting, but other than that, that's it. So we're just gonna try to survive and see what happens. That's basically it tonight. I am gonna, I should probably do that right now. The SGE guys? Christian, Chad Kibbe, them. I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick. Okay, alright, that's better. I gotta tell you what I'm really looking forward to is the next 4 weeks. Dover, Kansas, Darlington, and Charlotte. That's what I'm looking forward to. I don't... Talladega's, it's okay, I guess. Talladega and Daytona, I don't know, the drafting stuff, especially now with this next-gen car, it just kind of sucks. So, not a huge fan of it, but, oh well. We got our race tonight. We'll see what happens. Maybe we'll get lucky and put her on the podium. Even get my gum ready yet. Also, I changed the freaking audio again, so let me know, especially in qualifying, how it sounds, because yeah, we're good. The other thing that I was using was worse than what I had before. It was causing even more problems. The damn, what is it, Sonar? That Steel Series crap, like that thing sucked. It was horrible. Like, it was really bad. It was worse than freaking Voice Meter Banana. So, was I one? Oh, dude, it was horrible, man. It was so bad. It screwed up my Discord. It screwed up. It was causing way more stuttering than I was having even before. Like it was a nightmare. I'm gonna have to do that. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get something like that, because that's why I need a virtual mixers for when I'm live streaming and stuff. Alright, let's do our little qualifying trick and see if it makes a difference here. With these cars, it's so hard to tell. Once we get to turn 3, we'll punch it. Go. thank you. Hopefully we can do that. Those of you who haven't seen this little qualifying trick, super speedway stuff, once you get the setup, you know, the car down and stuff like that, there's only so much you can do. So what this does is it kind of takes advantage of building momentum and then keeping your tires at like the optimal temperature for your second lap. So you're hopefully at full speed by the time you get here to lap 2. Down the banking. What's up? All right. Yeah, bottoming out. But when I tested it, the way that it is, was actually faster than if I raised it up a little bit and it didn't bottom out. So it's these things are, dude, they're just weird, man. I don't get it. So I could probably change it a little bit, just so the rake isn't as exaggerated, and that might help. That might help a little bit more, but I didn't do any practice or testing or anything like that for this race, so. What the hell is going on with my? Oh. Dude, I'm such an idiot. I was like, man, I can't hear my spotter. Well, that's because you're the spotter now. That's why I can't hear him. What's up, Wayne? No, I'm not using the Cammus pedals right now. The pedals for my rig, so what I did was I took them off the plate, I drilled holes, I mounted them directly to my pedal plate on my cockpit. The problem is my cockpit pedal plate is, I've got it as flat as I can get it, and it's still at an angle. SGE SSR. And because I can't adjust the pedal faces up or down, I couldn't get them to where they would fit my feet good. Basically, it was almost like they were too high. And I wear like a size 10 shoe. And the pedals are like too high for me because of the angle of the pedal plate. So I had to take them off. So, which is too bad because I did use them when I had them like that. I did use them. I probably did a couple hours worth of testing with them. in addition to the testing that I had already done when I did the review. And they feel really good. Like, I love the way they feel. I really like them. I just need them to fit my feet, and that's the biggest problem with them. So yeah, I'm not using them right now. Yeah, the arms are high, Wayne. They're really high, and you can't adjust the faces on them. You've got all those holes, and there's no you can't adjust those faces. They only bolt on one way, which is a bummer. Now, I could, like if I wanted to, I could drill my own holes, but I'm not going to do all that. So, yeah. How do I? No. So yeah, maybe I'll play with them some more when I have time. The problem is I just don't have a bunch of time to be experimenting with those pedals when I have so much stuff that I got to try to get done. And with the funeral in a couple weeks here coming up, first weekend of May, and my son's got his first communion this next weekend, and all right, thanks. And I got to try to get ahead of the insider stuff and all that stuff like that. I just don't have a bunch of time to be playing with pedals. All right, here we go. Long race ahead of us. Get much slower. There we go. I was hoping he was going to come up. He's one of the guys I'm working with today. is that behind me? That's what I thought. Thank you. Really don't want to be 4 wide right now on lap 6 of 95. I just lifted and dropped out of that. I got no desire for that right now. Oh! Woo! Guys were racing like there's 5 laps to go. Shit's crazy right now. I mean, luckily Talladega, we got a lot of room, but oh. I can't even get wide open because the guy behind me is getting such good runs and he's pushing me. I don't want to run into the back of gallon in front of me. Can't go any higher. Whoa. I can tell you right now, I do not want to spend another 80 laps up here like this. This is freaking nerve-wracking. All right. Although this is crazy and nerve-wracking, it's also a lot of fun. I would definitely run more officials at Daytona and Talladega if they were like this. Most people in the officials can't do... We would have had 5 cautions already. I would go up there and push Maverick and Abner, but I do not want to. I do not want to get stuck up on that high line again. Those guys come up and start bouncing into me. I know we can do it. We can get a good run up there later in the race, but right now, my only goal right now is to get through green flag pit stops and come out with the pack. That's it. Needs a drafting license? Dude, seriously. Yeah, most people don't know how to do it. I was gonna go low, but there's only 2 guys down there. I want to stick with the longer line since these have got the guys I'm supposed to be drafting with. They won't. There's only 2 of them this week. They need all the help they can get. I see a lot of chat in the chat there. You got a lot of messages in the chat. Sorry, I have not been able to look at it. It has been intense these first 25 laps. Yeah, I don't know what's up with this first pack. I don't know why these guys are so adrift. That's what it seems like. Instead of watching the mirror, they just need to hold their line. The guy behind him will follow. Who's leading that lane? About to get hectic. See if we can push old Park to the front here. Make sure we don't give him a bump draft in the corner. Push him up and then he drops in line. Fine then, we'll just go to the front ourselves. That was one of the scarier bump drafts. Did that guy slide across my back bumper? That's what it felt like. Fitting in, fitting in. I was already shifting to reverse. I thought I had gone too far. Copy that. I didn't want to be a private label sandwich between Dinkle and Acosta. We have to make one more stop, right? So basically all I'm trying to save is time in the pits refueling. He can move up and catch him. I gotta save some fuel. That was terrifying. Woo! Who was that? Was that Maverick? Woo! Man, that was close. Don't like being scared like that. Alright, I got Hudson. Hilliard, Christian. Okay. I think most of these guys in this pack I'm working with. Harvey, yeah. I think everybody in this pack but the 2 private label guys are ones I'm working with. Or that are helping each other. I think there might be more than one team combined. Hudson, Christian, Hilliard, Hibby, Waldo Walden, Pat Harvey, they were all ones that I was going to be working with. In this pack, huh? Man, Dinkle just went to block and his teammate got hung out to dry. I got 27 laps of fuel. I've got my race laps. Damn, it's hot in here. Whew. Halfway to the finish. We're gonna have one more pit stop. We need to get to lap 65. I need to get at least 15 more laps and make it to the end. Fuel-saving Olympics. These cars don't broke anymore. We had a guy, all right, no problem. We had a guy earlier, his car broke and it didn't blow up. I mean, he was just driving, he was at the front of, like, he was towards the front of the pack. And it was one of the big checkups early on in the race. And he was like, dude, my car just broke and it didn't blow up. I don't know what happened. It was like, it just had like a random breakdown or something. Which is crazy. Looks like there's about 8 of us that have broken away from the pack, and then we've got, it looks like 3 lap cars at the tail of our line. So as long as I can stay with these guys on my pit stop, we'll be good. That's going to be the thing, green flag pit stops. Unless we get a caution, and I don't think we're going to get one now since we're so strung out. Oh! Uh-oh. Something just happened. Whoa! My freaking force feedback just shut off for that whole corner and then turned back on. Ho ho. This thing's not hot. Really? Yeah, that is what just happened. That was crazy. Yeah, and I've never had that problem before. It seemed like we pitted early last time. I mean, we still had quite a few laps to go. So I'll be interested to see if they do the same thing again. All right, I'll keep that in mind. Freaking legs falling asleep. Oh my God. I gotta use my left foot for a few minutes here on the throttle, which is not comfortable, but my right foot is literally asleep. God, I would kill for a hand throttle right now. I would kill for a lever. Freaking foot won't wake up. Yeah, I think Gowan and there's like 1 or 2 others that are a lap down. Oh, there we go. That's better. Whew. I do not have the throttle control in my left leg like I do in my right leg. Oh. Man. This cockpit's got this bar that goes in between my legs, and it makes it a nightmare for trying to brake with other feet and stuff. It sucks. Brake or throttle or anything. Ask foot to wake up. That's what I'm trying to do, man. It's waking up now. It's tingling. Which doesn't feel good, but it's better than being asleep. I just want to, dude, if I can get out of here with the top 10, I will be happy. I will be so happy. The next like 4 weeks are what I'm really looking forward to, like the next month. Dover next week, Kansas, Darlington, Charlotte, like those are the races I'm looking forward to. I love it. Dinkle's like, you want to swap? I can push Lou. So he could probably save fuel. No one's doing it. They're like, no. Just have him run out of fuel if that's the only way we can beat him. Oh, shoot. There goes my force feedback again. What the hell is going on here? Damn. Something's going on. Something is definitely going on. It's not overheating. My temperature is fine. It's only 45 C. Got to be 80 C before that happens. So I'm trying to figure out this. Right now it says I got 6.1 gallons, 12.6 laps. That force feedback crap just happened again. I'm trying to figure out what's going on. Is that the refuel? Right now, I mean, my usage is 0.5 a lap. So just work it backwards. If I pit now, I'll need at least 15 gallons. So I'm gonna need to add like 10 gallons. It's 0.5 a lap. If we go in at, you know, basically yeah, if I run it down to where we go all the way, because I got like 8 laps more left, if I run down the last 8 laps and then when we pit, I'll need 10 gallons. So I refuel, that's all it says. I don't have an actual calculator thing on here, no. If I pit at lap 70, I'll need 7.5 gallons. Which would be 25 laps. So just, Devin, do the math. Just calculate 0.5 by however many laps there are left when we come into pit. That's how much fuel I need. Looks like I used up probably a gallon or 2 more than those other guys when I was leading that row trying to catch them. What's up? Okay. Hitting. Yeah, I lost him. I was so worried about overshooting my box, I went super slow getting into it, and that cost me. Damn it. It's flying around. Yeah, slow entrance killed me in my pit box. So that cost me. And unfortunately, at a track like this, if you come out by yourself, as I did, you know, those guys too far ahead of me for me to catch them and draft with, I'm screwed. Damn. We need a caution. We're gonna need a caution. That's a bummer. My car was good in the draft. He's able to push some guys good and able to pull good too, so. That sucks. Maybe we'll get a caution. We'll just have to wait and see. Well, Mark and Maverick should catch Jeff, who then should catch me. Ah, these laps are so long by yourself. Come on, guys. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Go. Thank you, Jeff. Let you suck back up now. Just pick a lane and go, guys. Whoa! When I was leading the line, we were doing 195, 196. We're at 190 right now. I don't know what is going on. I wonder if Maverick's car has damage from when he hit the wall earlier. Come on, tuck up behind him. There we go. Yeah, they keep accordion. I know, I don't understand what's going on. No problem, man. I was just trying to save it. Sorry to the high line. I wasn't trying to block you guys. I just got shoved up there. We are way far back of the leaders. We lost way too much time. We were half a second faster. Damn. Well, I know we're carrying a whole lot more speed. When I was following these guys, they were only doing like 190. Well, and I just pick a line. I know that those guys are going to push me. Old Ryan's got that bump drafting down, man. He does a good job of that. He's one of those guys I don't mind keeping locked to my bumper. Yep, no problem. Gonna just go high. Agree with that. We're like 40 seconds behind them, so yeah. Well, we're going to have a 5-lap battle for 9th and 10th. Because Lou is the only car on the lead lap. These other two guys are a lap down. Yeah, I know, but I had too much of a run, man. I couldn't slow up for him. That was the agreement the group made. Once we caught those 3 cars, we would race it out. We're not going to catch the leaders. Yeah, might as well battle for a top 10. I did not want to throw a block on Maverick. Yep, I took a shot. Nobody came with me. I was just trying to avoid that. Well, that sucks. Okay, well, we didn't wreck. We finished 16th, whatever. It's all good, man. It was fun. We survived it. That's all that matters. Which is a shock. Did not expect to see that. All right, so let's get out of that. Whoops. All right. Let's find something else to race that is not Talladega. See if we can get one more race in here. See if I can get some feeling back in my foot. Yeah, which is awesome. For me. Yeah, the fuel saving stuff sucks. It's not fun. It's in my blood. Great race. Good job, David. Way to time it. All right, we got the cars tour. We have on dirt. We have nothing. Yeah, that's all that matters to me. Someone besides Trent Dinkle won a PRL race. It's success. It's a good night. All right, well, I guess we're going to be running the cars tour because there's nothing else going on. Oh, crap. I'm going to need a setup. I'm going to need a setup for this. Well, it's because the Xfinity cars are fun, dude. The Xfinity cars are a lot of fun. Yeah. Let's see, late model stock. Oh, wrong one. Late model stock. Okay. All right, we're good. Let's join. I actually think I dropped. For what? My what's better? Yeah, I figured something out with the cars this week. Yeah, really cool. So in terms of the dynamic, yeah, it's okay. I don't care. I'll share it. Because you got to have my Motec works to do it. So with the next gen cars, I figured out because one of the issues with that car is the tires getting hot, especially at tracks like Dover, Kansas, Vegas. Well, it used to be on the NASCARs, right? Late model stocks, even Xfinity trucks. When you increase the nose weight didn't just go to the front, it also went to it would affect the left to right side weight as well. With the next gen car, it's not so much like that. And so when you adjust the nose weight, you want to actually adjust the cross weight with it. And the dynamic or the static weight that you set up affects the dynamic weight. So I figured that if I do kind of what you would be considered like opposite thinking with the car, it will make it to where the right rear tire doesn't get too hot, or the right front, whichever one you're trying to do. And so the setups that I built this week was from about 3 weeks of practicing and testing these theories, and was able to put those two together. One of them is a little bit looser. The right rear does have a chance of getting hot if you overdrive it, but the other one, which I think is, I can't remember which one's which. It says in the notes, but the other one, you could pretty much drive the hell out of it on the right rear and it won't get hot. Okay. Yeah, when I ran them in testing in dirty air, I could do basically like 60 laps, pushing it pretty much to the max, and the fall off was less than a second. Now, obviously, track state, temperature, all that has an effect on it, right? It's not just going to be how it is. And I was racing against AI cars, but it was still pretty good, so. So in clean air by myself at Dover, I was getting, I want to say, if I pushed it really hard, high 22s, low 23s. Because then qual, I think I was 22-0, 22 flat, 22-1. But I hate the fact that they changed the gearing. Dude, I don't like the new gearing. Yeah, because we can't rev the motors up like we used to, and shifting, I actually enjoy the fact that shifting isn't beneficial, but I wish we had more RPMs. Okay. So, let's do some late model stock laps here, because if I remember correctly, I actually think that this is a track where you could shift that. I'm not going to in this car. We'll just not shift. Yeah, theirs are way more trimmed out than mine. Whoops. You need to try to just, on mine, you like, lower the front, like 1 to 2 clicks on both sides, and on theirs, raise the front 1 to 2 clicks on both sides. Like, that should compensate for it. It's pretty much the rake is what's going to determine the downforce on those cars. I have no idea if I'm doing good laps here. No clue. Yeah, pretty much. Okay. I don't know if those are good lap times or not. I have no clue. Hey, what's up, Thomas? Hope to see you guys on the track soon later. Yep, have a good one, David. Really? camber thrust is what that is. Camber thrust is what happens to the wheel when you go into a corner. That's just what that's called. That would be like me saying, "Hey man, I figured out how to make things fall fast. It's called gravity." Well, no, it's gravity. Gravity is gravity, right? Camber thrust is camber thrust. Yeah. Like that's what that is. Camber thrust is what happens to the wheel when you go into the corner. Now they might figure out a way to, like, a combination of stuff that makes it to where that happens, right? Where the tire doesn't wear out as much or something along those lines. But that's what, when you go into the corner and the right front rolls over, right? The top comes out and the bottom comes in because of that camber. That's when that's happening. That is called camber thrust. That's what that is. So, yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, you could probably calculate the tire deflection. Basically, in order to calculate the tire deflection of something, all you would need to do is know the max that the side is the car is deflecting. So you just need a starting point and an ending point. So, right. So for example, like you would use probably ride height. So if the ride height changes, let's say you're going down the straightaway and the right front is at 1 inch off the ground, and then when you lift off the throttle, it drops down to it drops a half an inch down to a half an inch off the ground. That travels a half an inch, right? Well, if the shock, the coilover, if it deflects 0.3 of an inch, right? Well, you've got another 0.2 of an inch of deflection in there, right? Obviously, the ARB is connected to the arm, so it's deflecting as well, but you're not gonna, like, that suspension travel is happening. So once you get rid of that, then what you're left with is basically tire deflection, tire squish. So you could figure that out. I never bothered with it because I didn't see a need to. For me, now, like late model stocks, because they run like the bias plies, and these things are like, sidewalls are like chewing gum. Like there might be something there if iRacing had a tire model where the limit was more forgiving. Right now, it's basically like once it's slide, you're done. You're not saving it. So, all right. So, anyways, David, I haven't raced in months. Oh. Yeah, we'll have to check it out. I know that I can do more aggressive cambers on the right side depending on what bars and what shocks I'm running, or excuse me, springs. Excuse me real quick. Oh, sorry about that. Okay. Yeah, see, Kent had a shifting setup in here. I think the only difference, though, was the gear ratio. 447, yeah. And what I had a 506. So yeah, that shifting probably makes a big difference. I'm car number 13. 19.7s. I'm way off the pace. Way off the pace. Oh. You're basically doing what? I can see that. All right. Oh, no wonder the car was doing that. I thought I went out there in the qualifying set. I'm way off the pace in the qualifying set. I think it's because I've got that. I wonder if I'm supposed to shift. That back end felt super loose to me, dude. It's 50. Okay. We got to qualify good. Last one we ran, we were good at the end of the race, but I lost so much track position at the beginning. Yeah, Martinsville. Wanted to do one more race for the live stream, and it was the only one happening. Damn it. I overshot the middle. Damn. That wasn't good. What, the late model race? Yeah. Hope I didn't have that recording. Oh well. It's going right now. Up, it's finally backed up. Thank goodness. So, I did I can talk about it now because I lost the film footage. I lost the video. It makes me so mad. So a couple months ago, I did an interview with DJ Yee, Justin Yee. And we talked for like 2.5 hours, but we did like a 45-minute interview where he gave me like his top 5 tips for fixed racing. And it was going to be this video that I did on fixed racing, why you should do it, why I should do more of it, how it's like one of my biggest regrets not doing more of it, and then tips to be good at it. So I had recorded the B-roll, about probably like a month and a half ago, I started editing it. And I didn't get all the way through it, just saved it. You know, taxes coming on, you know, it's just super busy. So I was just like, I'll save this, I'll finish it later. Literally on Friday, I go to finish this thing, and I open it up, and it's like, this format such and such is old, needs to be converted over, blah, 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 you know, click here to do this. And I was just like, okay, you know, and keep in mind, I've done this has happened a lot with Adobe Premiere, Photoshop, stuff like that, where you'll save something, they do an update, something new happens, and then you do like a, you know, it'll say, hey, you need to update it to this new format, you do it, and then everything's fine. I don't know if it was this, I don't know what happened. All of a sudden, I get this, and the video is junk. It's trashed. I don't know what happened to it. It's got all this crap, like, I don't know how to call it other than, like, corrupted. It's like, it would look like something that was just where, like an old video game that, you know, got water in it, and when you put it in, there's lines everywhere, and the audio's cracked. It's like, what the hell happened? And so I ran, you know, I was looking in my thing, trying to find the original. Didn't have the original. Of course, I didn't have it. I had saved it to this thing, and now when I had converted it over, it was no more. And so I checked my backup, and my thing hadn't been backed up since like November or something like that. And so I didn't have a clean version of it. I even got software where you can go in and you can like find like stuff that's been deleted, like old files and stuff like that. Like even if you've deleted it and like cleaned out your recycling bin and stuff, it can still find those files. I searched through 10 terabytes of stuff and don't have it. I'm so mad, so mad. So now that's why you see my backup done. I'm making sure that that thing's backing. Every day I do something, that thing running continuously now, just going, because yeah, that crushed me. And dude, no joke, like an hour after I found out that that thing was messed up, Justin messaged me and he's like, hey man, just wondering when the video's gonna be up. And I'm like, dude, you're not gonna believe this. And he was like, no, that sucks, man. He's like, I've had that happen before. He's like, that's a bummer. He's like, that sucks, dude. That was an awesome interview. I'm like, yeah, it was. It would have been an amazing video. Like, he gave so many tips in that video. It was incredible. Whoa. I pushed up way too high. It was incredible. And I lost it. Oh, we're last. Okay, sweet. We don't have anybody behind us. Nice. I don't have to worry about people running into the back of me. Really? tell him to reach out to me? What's his name? And you said he worked with Landon Huffman? In real life? Oh, okay. That's cool. Well, part of the reason is because we don't have enough people who want to do the short track stuff, man. Thought he was going to give me more room. Then I hit the curb. Trying to figure out how to drive this damn thing and be faster. Seems like I need to be doing like a really like a high in, low out type of line here. Like a cut down line. Not that high though. What's up? What race? No, these cars at Martinsville are actually pretty fun. Come on, pull! Damn it. Alright. Took me 20 laps to get around that guy. Let's see if we can catch the next one. Yeah, that guy was definitely slowing us up. 2 laps after passing him, I'm already a second ahead of him. My racecraft in these things is just not very good. I'll be the first to admit it. The short track stuff, I do not have that figured out when it comes to the racecraft aspect of it. Alright, we're catching this guy. Catching and passing are 2 different things, though. It's kind of insane the amount of, I shouldn't say the amount, but how much the brake brings the rear end around. In fact, I need to, there we go. Make an adjustment to that. Do we have tires? We don't have tires, do we? Okay, good. Harder brakes. That's something I just started figuring out a few laps ago, Juan. definitely need to be braking harder into the corner. I wish these cars had a clear spoiler on them so the mirror would actually be useful. Like right now, the mirror's pointless. You can't see anything. All you see is the rear deck lid and the spoiler. First time Tommy's happy about a caution. Yeah, seriously. Well, I would have been happy in the Talladega race if we had gotten a caution at the end there. I would have been happy about that. But that's okay. I'm looking forward, like I said, I'm looking forward to the next 4 weeks in the Cup car. Dover, Kansas, Darlington, and Charlotte. Those all I have won at all 4 of those tracks. So whether it was a league race, an official race, whatever, I love those tracks. Out of the 4 of them, Darlington's probably my least favorite, and I actually like Darlington, but Darlington's just tough because I don't like it as much as the other ones because Darlington, essentially, you can only pass in 3 and 4. Like 1 and 2, like you can kind of pass if you really get in there and like they let you by. Otherwise, coming out of 2, you're screwed. Damn it! Seriously? Wow. What the hell, man? Mute these guys. What happened? I'm trying to find out. Alright, so let's see here. No, that's not what I want. TV3. And then let's zoom this out some. Okay, so 85 dives in. 22's coming down. 85 checks up. 49 gets into the back of him, lifts him up, spins him around. 77 gets into 49. Everybody starts going. I am way back here. I check up. Check up. I'm not hitting nothing. And then he comes in front of me. This guy plows up into him. I stop. This guy runs into me. And, well, let's get closer in on me. And then somebody else comes and just cleans me out. Oh, dang it. God dang it. The hell? I hate my stupid iRacing. Okay, so that was the restart. That guy got all mad because nobody checked up. And then this wreck happens. The guy that was yelling and complaining about people not checking up when he got spun, he just plowed right into me. Just kept on driving. Wow. And then, hold on, I want to see that last bit there, because I'm pretty sure I got cleaned up by one more car. Yep, another one. Short track racing at its finest. That was crazy. That was insane. What the hell? What are we doing? So. Oh well. What do you expect? Freaking. It was fun for 25 laps before all that crap happened. So. Anyways, you guys, that'll do it for tonight. We're going to wrap it up there. I'm going to try to actually relax a little bit tonight. It's been a long week, and I have an even longer couple weeks ahead of me. So anyways, yeah, that'll do it all for tonight, you guys. Thank you very much, as always, for joining me. Hope all of you have a great weekend, and until next time, whenever that is, good luck, good racing, take care.